From $25,000 flawlessly accurate sniper rifles to secret Russian bombs with a capability of evaporating your very existence, we bring you the 15 most dangerous weapons ever created. Number 15. The Airborne Lazer. This weapon used to be referred to as the Airborne Lazer, and it's now called the Boeing YAL-1 Airborne Laser Test Bed. It's a system of weapons that is a megawatt-class laser of chemical oxygen iodine.
What's that?
That is attached into a specialized Boeing 747-400F. The Airborne Lazer was initially created as a missile defense design to put an end to ballistic missiles.
That sounds like science.
However, the program was cut back in 2010 due to lack of funding. Number 14. Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. This aircraft carrier features twin nuclear reactors that incredibly only need to be refueled every 23 years.
That's like mind-bending.
It also has bays that can hold approximately 130 FA-18 Hornets.
That's like every plane on Earth, right?
Just those two factors alone make it one of the most dangerous and influential global weapons. Number 13. FOAB, or Aviation Thermobaric Bomb of Increased Power. The ATBIB is a Russian-made weapon and has a well-suited nickname called Father of All Bombs.
Who's your daddy?
Once asked to explain what exactly this weapon is capable of, Alexander Rushkin, who was Deputy Chief of Staff, stated that, quote, all that is alive merely evaporates.
Jesus Christ.
His description of the ATBIB is quite accurate, considering it's a bomb made to deliver and land activated on a thermobaric level.
I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure I'm down.
Number 12. Moab. At the time that this weapon was being made, it was called the Mother of All Bombs, or in official terms, the GBU-43/B.
Yeah.
It was believed to be the most dangerous and powerful non-nuclear weapon ever created. On Moab's first test date on the 11th of March in 2003, it set a blast that could destroy close to 9 city blocks at a distance of 13,761 meters.
That's like all of Earth, right?
If that wasn't enough to cause massive damage, a newer version of 13 tons was created.
Fatty.
Number 11. Fat Man and Little Boy.
Sizes.
Although World War II was so long ago, everyone can remember the Hiroshima bombings as if it were yesterday. The Fat Man and Little Boy bombs were the weapons used during that time and were a prime example of exactly what the effects of warfare can do to humanity in the present and the future.
Creepy.
Number 10. Lightweight machine gun. There are several different types of machine guns, and the M249 is known as one of the smaller ones.
Puny.
Hence the name lightweight, but still obviously very dangerous. The M249 is one of the safest guns to use.
Really?
And is belt-fed and air-cooled, so it performs at a rapid speed.
'Cause faster is better.
In a desert test in the US, the lightweight machine gun shot 104,000 rounds with one barrel.
Jesus Christ.
Number 9. Flamethrower. Flamethrowers were first introduced during World War I and were carried forth to use in following wars.
'Cause that's a trend we need.
This weapon is designed to throw a long line of fire and is said to be one of the most awful ways to die. The flamethrower was made to shock the defense.
And it did.
The downfall about this weapon is that it doesn't project that far, and it's highly dangerous to carry flammable liquid so close to your body.
No one had to tell me that.
Number 8. Lockheed AC-130 Spectre gunship. The United States Air Force are the only people in the world that have access to this dangerous weapon. The AC-130 is designed for support transport, convoys, and air support for troops. The airships that use this weapon are equipped with sensors, navigation, and fire control systems. Its sole purpose is to protect and help troops, and it can also scan and attack 2 targets in one shot.
That's like impossible, right?
Number 7. Napalm bomb. This weapon is made with petroleum jelly.
Yuck.
And is one giant explosive material. The napalm bomb is dangerous and can generate a temperature of about 12,000 degrees.
That's like 7 suns, right?
The reason it was created was to be used in the Vietnam War. In later years, magnesium was also added to do even more harm to the enemy. This way, by adding water to the victims, burns would worsen.
Yuck.
After experimenting with magnesium, lead was added so that the bombs would become poisonous.
You guys are sick.
Number 6. Assault rifle. This assault rifle is fully automatic and has been named one of the most dangerous guns to ever be made. In 2001, it was first shown on display at Abu Dhabi. This impressively scary rifle can achieve 850 rounds in 1 minute at a range of 500 meters.
That's like all the way around the Earth 3 times, right?
If that wasn't enough, it also has a 40mm grenade launcher.
Well, that's clearly not enough.
Number 5. The AK-47. The AK-47 is one of the most well-known assault rifles and has been around since World War II.
What?
The Nazis were the first ever to use them in terms of vast quantity. It was thought to be desired by many because it required little training to operate, bad weather conditions were never a factor, and it was very cheap to make. To this day, it is one of the most efficient and effective weapons.
That's like mind-bending.
Number 4. The DSR-50 Sniper Rifle. There are a ton of different sniper rifles out there, but the DSR-50 fires an impressively powerful .50 caliber with flawless accuracy.
Sounds like you're bragging.
This sniper rifle is short, light, and has a cheek piece. It's no wonder that just one of these rifles is about $25,000.
I'll take 2, please.
Number 3. The P-270 Moskit. The P-270 Moskit is a Russian-made powered cruise missile that can reach an astonishing speed of Mach 3.
What?
Which, as you can imagine, makes it extremely hard for enemies to see.
Well, of course.
There is very little information that is actually known about the P-270 Moskit. The only thing that is publicly available is a bit about its calculated speed and measurements.
Give me more. I need more.
Number 2. The F-22 Raptor. This dangerous weapon is a twin-engine aircraft with supersonic capabilities.
Boom, zoom, wow.
The F-22 is the U.S. Air Force's best fighter jet and is used for transportation, ground attacks, warfare, and much more. Due to ever-growing technology, it's predicted that in the near future it will have software installed to use long-range radar to find enemies and will even be able to lead small bombs to their targets.
That's too much technology.
Number 1. Advanced Heavy Machine Gun. The XM307 ACSW is an advanced heavy machine gun that can cause a large amount of damage.
How large?
It has the capability to be mounted on nearly any type of vehicle and has 2 guns.
That's like 3 too many.
This weapon can easily wipe out watercraft, people, helicopters, and just about any vehicle. It can fire at a rate of 260 rounds per minute.
Creepy. That sounds like science.